Hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys back in on the title screen there, just to show off that little noise the game makes whenever you first start it up. Oh, looks like I almost tripped over my own bedroll. Well, they said you couldn't fall out of the futons. I guess they weren't quite right. Anyway, but I brought you guys back in on that just because I want to play this, since Pokemon Legends Arceus seems like it's kind of an exploration-y type game, I want to just give at least a small notice or nod to even the little small details, like that noise that the title screen makes, because there may be people who either can't afford a Switch, or you can't afford the game, or for some reason you can't play this game, but you want to see what it's about. And I just think it's nice to kind of cover all the little small details, at least, touch on them at least one time in the playthrough, in addition to, of course, all the big stuff. And so one thing I'm curious about, and I want to check on right quick, is the Bibarel we caught. So, it looks like Luxio is our strongest Pokemon currently, so I'll just arbitrarily swap out with him. And let's see what happens when we let Bibarel out of its Pokeball. I've got to remember my buttons, though, because yeah, that's... and then... Hello, Kleavor. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get my buttons back down. Oh, that's weird. Why did that go when I tried to return Kleavor? Oh. Well, no, it worked that time. Oh, huh. Maybe you can't return your Pokemon when they're mid-animation or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's been about a week since I played, and so I'm going to have to get my buttons back. Anyway, so let's go ahead and send out Bibarel. Oh, big Bibarel. Okay. Wow, I wonder if that's a modified cry. Aw, it's still so cute. It looks so fluffy. Look at that face. It's just so fluffy. Oh, and they're disappearing because of the camera. I wonder if Sanko would be interested in an Alpha Bibarel to help with construction. Well, come on, return. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, I just wanted to take a look at our Alpha Bibarel. I guess we should take a look at the... Oh, what's the button? Oh, there it is. Let's take a look at our Bibarel summary. Check. Summary. So it's still a normal and water type, although its height is probably a lot bigger. 6 feet 7 inches. Yeah, because... Well, actually, I think height refers to the distance from a Pokemon's tail to its head. And so Bibarel's height may actually be referencing how long the Pokemon is, not from its front paw up to the top of its head, but rather from the end of its tail to its head. One of those odd little quirks in the game, but let's see. Ooh, it knows Icy Wind, Water Pulse, Roll Out, and Tackle. Interesting. Icy Wind, power of 6, user attacks with a gust of freezing air. I can't remember if Icy Wind has a chance to freeze or not. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe Icy Wind is the move Bibarel knows that other Bibarel probably can't. So let's reorder. I'll put Water Pulse up there, and then... well, no. Rollout's a... I'm not really sure what's better, Rollout or Tackle, honestly, because Rollout gets you stuck in it because it becomes fixated on using the move. And they're both the same power. Tackle technically has higher accuracy. Rollout will get the effectiveness if you're using it against a Pokemon that's a weaker type. Well, anyway, enough musings there. I just wanted to check out Bibarel, because I'm sure people were curious. I didn't really give Bibarel a look after we caught it. This is the first time I think I've been back to town since we caught it. No, I could rotate out some of my Pokemon. Okay, well, I guess one thing I should do right quick is just sort of organize my Pokemon. So, yeah, Y helps me just to quick swap them out. So we'll keep our Burmese together. You're going to turn into the Mothim because you're a male. And we still need one more female Burmese. I suppose we could... no. Darn it, I did that wrong. There we go. we could just move all of our Starly over to here. And I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with all these Starly. I mean, not that I would mind raising a flock of them if there was some benefit to that, or if I could do it collectively. But I'm not sure if having that many Starly is really effective or practical in the game. But anyway, what I'm debating is basically whether or not I want to rotate out some of the Pokemon we have currently. And I guess what I'll do is I'll just pick level 25. Level 25 will be the level that we... Oh, let's do it this way. Alright, there we go. Actually, Buizel, I want you above Luxio. There we go. Because these are the 3 Pokemon that I'm giving a great deal of nepotism to, and I fully admit that. But I guess I'll just pick 25 as the level that we're going to try to raise our Pokemon up to, and then we'll start swapping them back out. Although, I haven't really given Bidoof enough level upping. This Weasel turned out to be too short for too small or too whatever for not durian, that's a fruit. Dorian's request. And let's see. So this Weasel that we tried to give to Dorian is 2 foot 5 inches. Alrighty. Now my Weasel is also 2 foot 5 inches. Okay, and Dorian wanted one that was at least 2 foot 8 inches. So I guess one thing I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to go out and I'll definitely grind some levels, because we've still got some plenty lower level Pokemon here that need some training. But I guess while I'm doing that, I will go out and I will see if I can't hunt down some Weasel. And I'm also going to need to hunt down some Kricketot, because Kricketot don't like to battle. And since they don't like to battle, I feel kind of bad just running up and battling them. But I know we need to get research points on them. But you can also get research points on Pokemon by catching oodles and oodles of them. So with the Kricketot, I may go ahead and max out their Pokedex entry for that one request we have. I forget what her name is. She's just outside the village gate on Aspiration Hill next to the tree, but it's for the one called the Timber of the Forest or something like that. Well, here, I guess we can take a look, can't we? We have the technology. If I can remember the right button for the technology, we have the technology. The Timber of the Fields to complete this request. And then we also got to find some Cherim, and we can do the Mushroom Cake marketing thing. And then there's Big Weasel, Little Weasel. So since this one and this one are going to require some Pokemon hunting, I'll do those off camera, but bring you guys back for when we complete them or for anything interesting. I will go ahead right now and I will take the Springy Mushroom out there to that, what was his name? His name was the name of a Moral, because his name was the name of a mushroom. Moral, that was his name. But it looks like May's out there. And I know our main quest right now is going to be the Frenzied Lord of the Woods. Work with Leon and Arida to make teatime balls from Kleavor's favorite foods. Okay, so I'm guessing if I either I got to walk up and talk to May, or I'm going to get a cutscene. Let's just see. Sorry, it's been about a week since I recorded, if I didn't mention, so I'm a little bit out of sorts from my last session. I'll have to get back into a groove. My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh, yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Oh, okay, so she's going to go ahead and just take us right back out. Because I remember we came back and Professor Laventon wanted us to have that food fight, and he came up with the tea time ball idea. And here we have Adaman, and... oh, I think I see where this is going. Weird! Okay. Adaman. I spoke to Weirdeer about what's been going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even a part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirdeer's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Oh, you have a flute? Mind demonstrating for him, Mai? May, not Mai, May. May. Sorry. This is very important, so listen well. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the noise! I probably don't need to do the Pokemon voices, but I'll do them anyway because it's just for fun. That's a Celestica flute that May just played. Oh, neat. Celestial, okay. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdeer so you can ride upon him. Only Weirdeer? Because it'd be kind of cool if they had a different flute for every Pokemon. I mean, not like a different flute where you got to select them all from like your inventory or something, but at least a different tune for every Pokemon if you could ride them all different, or a different tune for all the different Pokemon that you might be able to ride. Because I think I saw that in at least one preview or something. So a Celestica flute, huh? It said the Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the gift. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. Ah, Celestica flute. Okay, so maybe not. I guess it's just going to be the one tune. Oh well, I'm always a little bit greedy. I always want there to be like a little extra stuff thrown in. But I really like the sound though. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. Adamant. See if you can play that melody. Okie dokie, May. Weirdeer opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Aww. Oh, what? You received the mind plate from... Mind plate? As in an Arceus plate? Wait, is Weirdeer a psychic type? Well, that would make kind of sense, I think, because if I remember Stantler, it has that weird ability to do all kinds of, like, illusions and stuff, but I think Stantler is actually a normal type. I mean, I'm assuming Weirdeer is an evolution of Stantler. I mean, it looks like Stantler, for goodness sakes. Okay, a stone tablet mind plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Now, use that Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weirdeer. We've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grandtree Arena, you've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grandtree Arena, haven't you? With Weirdeer, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. Okie dokie. You can now call Weirdeer and gallop across the land. Riding on Pokemon. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride. The plus button. So we've got our phone on the minus button, and we've got our Poké-Call on the plus button. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks and avoid falls from high places while you're riding about. Aww, we're not immortal. Well, that's good. It'd be a little too easy. Well, alright, I know what everybody's going to want to see, so let's just go ahead and... Oh! Okay, so you just push plus, and poof, Weirdeer literally magically appears, and magically with a saddle that we won't question how the saddle came to be on Weirdeer. Anyway, okay, what happens if I push plus again? Oh, okay, he vanishes. Ah, interesting. Oh, okay, now down there in the corner of my HUD, we can see that around here I can summon Weirdeer. Oh! So does that maybe mean that, like, in this whole area, there will be Weirdeer? In which case... I'm sorry just to sidetrack and start pondering, but, like... So up here, maybe we have, like, a snowy Pokemon we can ride? And over here, there'd be some other kind of Pokemon? Interesting, interesting. What if this does turn into something down here or over here on the map? Well, anyway, let's get back to the game. I get distracted so very easily. Now our quest, yeah, down near Grandtree Arena. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how riding Weirdeer works. Neat. Okay. Yes, Geodude can't attack me. Oh, 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 we have a... Oh, is Geodude still coming after me? Oh, no, he's losing interest. But the tree's shaking. The thing I'm wondering now, though, can I get off of Weirdeer without necessarily making him disappear? B. Oh, wow. Okay, so B is a charge. Okay, you hit B, and apparently your ride Pokemon gallops. And that's the Parasect down there we saw a couple episodes ago, or last episode. I have been editing the videos. I don't think there's a way you can get off the Pokemon. You just have to hit plus again. Which Pokemon is lowest level? The one's at 19, so we'll use Umbreon, because Umbreon is best Umbreon. And a Burmy. Alright. Oh good, a female Burmy. So we will switch over to our Pokeballs, and we will hopefully catch it. Oh no! Alright. Yes, I know. Bug types are super effective against dark types. I want to use the weakest possible attack that I can, which I think would be Quick Attack. Alright. Burmy, Struggle Bug again. Ooh, nice one to go, Umbreon. Dodging those attacks. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Good. So there is our third female Burmy. Oh, a Lumberry. You don't have space in your satchel for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I just now realized I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to be summoning poor Weirdeer and driving it crazy. What is this? Experience Candy Medium. Oh, okay, so we do have room. Apparently I didn't, I didn't give the Springy Mushroom thing to more. Oh, that's right, because May did her little cutscene thingy. Alright. So, a little bit of staying on track. I realized while I was, I realized while I was editing the videos throughout the week, getting them ready to upload to YouTube, that... Wow! That gave Staravia a lot of experience. Aerial Ace, Air Slash, Gust, Quick Attack. So Staravia now... I believe Staravia now okay, so let me finish the first thought, and then we will check on Staravia, because I've been really interested in to see how the moves work now. But while I was editing the videos last week, I just kind of noticed I'm getting a little too sidetracked. I'm going to try to do better not to get so sidetracked. I say 20 minutes into the recording while being a bit sidetracked time to time. Anyway, but I do want to try to stay on topic a little better than I have been. In a game like this, though, where you're exploring kind of a big open world, though, a little sidetracking is going to kind of be expected, I would think. And since I do want to just kind of show off the game in a somewhat natural playthrough style, and just sort of show you guys as much as I can of the game in general, of course, cutting out, like, just if I'm just level grinding, I'm going to cut it out. If I'm just traveling and we've already seen, if I'm traveling point A to point B and we have seen whatever is between A and B 1,000 times before, I'm going to cut that out. I don't want to drag you guys through a bunch of stuff, but I want to show you some of the neat, unique stuff and just sort of some of the general gameplay. And by all means, feel free to let me know what you think of how stuff is going, kind of what you want to see. Leave me some comments with any kind of feedback like that. I would appreciate it here at the still kind of early part of the Let's Play series. But now, on to the curious thing about how moves work. Okay, so we got change moves as a menu option here. Roost. Oh, that's a healing move, isn't it? The user lands and rests its body. This move restores the user's HP. Yes. And so normally, you'd have to do the whole move tutor, forget a move, remember a move, all that stuff in the old games. Looks like in this one, press plus to check summary. Oh, and it shows you specifically your Pokemon's numerical values on all of their all of their statistics. I was trying to say status. I knew status wasn't right. On their statistics, their stats. Okay. So which move will be replaced? Well, Aerial Ace is a flying type move that has priority. Whereas Quick Attack is a normal type move that has priority. So, really, Aerial Ace is simply the flying type upgraded, more powerful version of Quick Attack. Added to the fact that Aerial Ace never moves, because its accuracy is guaranteed, which you can tell by that dash down there. So we'll go ahead and swap out Quick Attack with Roost, and then Quick Attack gets placed over here. Okay! I was really curious about all this. And I apologize if there are other if any of you guys who are watching this, you're just kind of like, it's kind of boring, but this is the stuff that I find very interesting, and this is something that anyone else so other people might also find this interesting too. Okay, so then we hit X to confirm. Are you happy with this new moveset? Yes. 1, 2, and ta-da! Staravia's moves changed. Staravia can now use Roost. And is there any downside to that? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I like this. That's my catchphrase at this point. But no, really, this is good. I like that they are, they're streamlining things. I like this. The fact that you had move rememberers, move deleters, move tutors, all that stuff in some of the older games, I think stemmed from the hardware limitations. They didn't have the ability in the old games to incorporate, as many options in these little menus and stuff. But now that they've got more advanced hardware, they're kind of streamlining the process a little bit. And so, yeah, I'm liking the changes that I've seen so far. There's a new... I am so sorry, Weird Deer. I am going to keep doing that. Oh, I apologize. I apologize, Weird Deer. I feel bad for doing that to him. Or her, I don't know the gender. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Lumberry, because again, I want to anything new I encounter, even if I've seen it before, because I know Lumberries are they've been in the games forever, but I want to read these things out to you guys, just to kind of show what's going on here. So, a berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to cure any status conditions it may have. You can also throw this berry near a wild Pokemon to draw their attention. Okay. Alright. Well, so there is a lot of the analyzing. There's a pretty good amount of the analyzing stuff done with the game. So let's pop back up here, and let's actually clean up the inventory a bit. I'll speed through this so you guys don't have to sit there and watch. Oh, actually, one thing to mention, I noticed that there's a shortcut key here. I can just click X, and it just moves everything from my satchel to the item box, and I'm assuming vice versa. Yeah, just move all. So yeah, that was one thing I noticed there. I was joking about Commander Silene and her press X when in doubt thing, but it really looks like press X is going to become the credo of this game. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and modify the inventory and get it all straightened out, and I'll see you guys in just a time lapse away. Okay guys, so I'm not entirely sure exactly how much of that I'm going to keep in, but I am just going to probably speed through, like, me sorting my inventory, selling stuff. If you guys are interested in seeing that, feel free to leave a comment, let me know. I will do my best to make like a time lapse of it that's more or less viewable. You know, I won't make it too fast, and you guys can kind of see what I do as I organize my inventory, if that's something you're interested in. Again, I would appreciate any feedback. Anyway, but I noticed here we've got a gentleman with a quest, so let's go ahead and see what he has to tell us. Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have the rare ability to dash over hill and vale on the back of a Pokémon, yes? Well, why not try your hand at the balloon race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokémon. And if I'm the only person who can do this, then you have one customer. We're not going to overanalyze the economics of this situation. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Request 15, balloon race in the Fieldlands. Burst 17 balloons within the time limit for the balloon race in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, well, for the time being, we are going to not do that. Instead, we are going to fast travel back to the Fieldlands camp. Oh, the Pokemon noises. Whew. Some of them are, I mean, they're really great. I really like the no, actually, I don't want to. What am I doing? That Pokemon noise got me all discombobulated. But anyway, what I was trying to say about the Pokemon noises, I really like them. I love how you can just hear Pokemon off in the background. It's great, because sometimes you're just walking and there's no background music and you just hear a noise off in the distance. And while it never happened too often when I lived out in the country, there were times out there where you could have the same thing happen. So now, let's go ahead and finish our request with Moral. If you want to learn my amazing recipe, you'll need to bring me one springy mushroom. Well, I have a springy mushroom in my... don't I have a springy? Oh no! I left the springy mushroom in the storage because I imagined that, like many places in this game, you wouldn't actually need to be holding it. Because a lot of times in this game, like if you want to show somebody a Pokemon anyway, it gives you access to your pasture when completing the request to make things a little easier. But I guess in this case, it wants you to have it physically on your person. Alright, so. Oh! Now that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. Thank the Paris. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And one series of sound effects later, and here you have it, the delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go after the cake lore. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or of course, try to catch the Pokemon. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lore bases, so you can get crafting right away. Well, thank you very much, and we got 5 balls of cake lore base. Now get out there and throw a generous, no, gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left, right, and center, you hear? I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. Alright, so there we have... And we're going to learn the recipe. So, okay, well, let's pop over here and just take a look at it. I assume it's just a cake lure base and a mushroom. Yep, one cake lure base and one springy mushroom. Okay. But that does actually bring us on to another thing I wanted to take care of. Oh, and Moral didn't even use up our springy mushroom. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, no, X. When in doubt, press X. Put those back over there. There we are. But that does bring up to the next thing. He didn't... No, yes he did. He gave us some... Oh, I thought he gave us... Okay, no, he gave us the recipe to make the cake lure... mushroom cake lures, but he did not actually physically give us any mushroom cake lures. So I guess in that case we will take out... No, we don't think we need to take out anything. If we go to this crafting bench, yes, we can go ahead and make one mushroom cake lure, and we will then put it in our satchel immediately. Alright. So what that brings us to, though, is these things. I'm only going to need really one of those. I don't want to get rid of them. Move the satchel, one. I assume they're going to work the same way as that is, I assume the honey cake lures will work pretty much the same way as the mushroom cake lures. But I got these, I've been collecting the spoiled apricorns for a while, and I've been collecting the mud balls, and now I've got these cake lure things that we can throw at our Pokemon. Not at our Pokemon, throw at wild Pokemon. But I never actually did that, so let's see what happens. Oh, Bidoof, I guess I'm going to have to collect some of you guys too, because you don't really like to battle that much either. Well, but sometimes Bidoof will battle. It really depends on the Bidoof, I think. Some of them will battle you, and some of them don't seem interested in battling. Umbreon, if you please, we could use some more orange berries just to make sure we're stocked up. I did make a few more revives, so I'm going to have to collect some more Vivichokes too. Need to refresh my medicinal leaks. But, well here, let's just start off with Shinx. Let's use the spoiled apricorn on Shinx and see what happens. Oh, okay, so it just sort of got distracted by it, ran over to it. Okay, so it just sort of acts as like a little distraction if you want to throw it and see if the Pokemon will, go move the... What am I trying to say? If the Pokemon will change its location. Okay, but it's basically the Pokemon will run over to whatever you threw and investigate it and get distracted and give you a chance to sneak by. Alright. And let's see, Mud Ball. I guess we will... Okay, so Kricketot runs away, so what happens if we do one with a Pokemon that's more skittish? Let's see, we throw a Mud Ball. Oh! Something went down. Maybe they're... oh, well, there went Kricketot. Okay. But that one looked like it actually lowered the Pokemon's stats a little bit. Maybe it's, since it's a Mud Ball, I suppose it might lower its accuracy stat a little bit when you're going into battle with it. Alright, well, hold on, I want to check on that, so give me just a quick second, I'll put in a cut, I'm going to run back and grab some more Mud Balls. Alright, and here we are coming back on our Weird Deer. I didn't get the Mud Balls because I realized when I got back there and checked my storage that I sold all the Mud Balls because I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm not going to really use them. Haven't been using them. I may as well get the 10 Poké Dollars each one is worth, especially since I'm going to be hunting for Weasel later on. It won't be a big deal. I'm sure I'll get plenty more. So, sorry guys, I forgot that I'd sold them. Anyway, go ahead and collect some more apricorns and such. Now we got another spoiled apricorn I can use on another Pokemon again. But before that, let's take a look at... So I think Honey Lure is something that was particularly enjoyed by fairy types? Does it tell us? A cake made by combining honey with a cake lure base. These cakes are potently effective at attracting bug Pokemon and also those with fairy-like charms. Alright, well if bug Pokemon like them. Oh, well, I think I woke up the Starly. I could hear it sleeping. But if bug Pokemon like them, let's see what happens if we throw one over here near the Kricketot. About how far away from the lure does the Pokemon have to be before it is attracted? Okay, so not too bad of a distance, and if I walk up to the Pokemon, will they immediately run off? Alright, okay. So it doesn't hold them there and make them oblivious to your presence, but it will attract them if you want to go ahead and more easily and quickly engage them in battle then. Alright. Mushroom cave. Let's take... I am so sorry, Weird Ear. I am going to keep doing that. I may start just editing it out. These cakes are potently effective at attracting the more monstrous Pokemon as well as dragon Pokemon. Well, I mean, there are no dragon Pokemon around here. But in that case, I guess we won't be experimenting with the Mushroom Cake Ball just yet. Well, I guess I should have expected that too, as far as what the base is going to be attracting, because that's what the springy mushroom is loved by. So yeah, it's all pretty obvious basic stuff. No real question on what different items do. But anyway, that does at least give us some experience at using those items. And we're just going to ride Weird Ear down over to the Grandtree Arena. And I guess this will give us a chance, excuse me a moment, while I collect some more medicinal leeks. And I think that's a Vivichoke. Yep, Vivichoke. Oh, okay. Can I collect while on Weird Ear, I guess is a good question. Oh, I can! Oh, excellent. So I don't have to worry about the... As much as I like the little flute noise, I'm sure it would get annoying if I was having to pop on it and off of it. And oh my gosh, there are Pikachu. And they're friendly! They're not aggressive! That's a male, and that's a female. You can see the tail gender difference thing in the field. Okay, a level 9 female, yep. And you little buddy are... Please don't run away, please don't run away, please don't run away. I'm trying to get the parentheses off of you so I can look at your little male friend, boyfriend, whatever he is, brother, father, something. Parentheses! Stop being on the female. What? Okay, please don't disappear because... Okay, good. Alright. Level 11. Okay. Please don't disappear because honestly, you guys look super cute and you seem super friendly, and there's both of you here, and... Okay. And it's... Yeah, I would say it's almost like you want me to catch you. So... Oh! The male was a light specimen. Nice. Alright. So we got a male and female Pikachu. Nice. And they were literally just like right there, just waiting. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Oh. Oh, yeah, Zubat. I know, Zubat, you're kind of aggressive because you want to... I don't know, you want to battle because you want to become stronger. I'm gonna be curious. If I talk to the Pearl member while on Weird Ear... oh, he just says the same thing. Yes, I have come across the trees, shaking, and we now have all the Burmies we need from them. Go ahead and get that medicinal leek. Well, this is definitely gonna make... Okay, so... Weird Ear is great, but Weird Ear can't quite, parkour up the side of cliffs like a Skyrim horse. But yeah, this is definitely going to make collecting resources a little bit easier. Can I... It doesn't look like I can use items or throw Pokemon when I am riding... Yep, nope. So... we've got to get off of Weird here to collect things out of trees. Alright. Well, that's no big deal. But let's go down and see if... does the Alpha Bibarel respawn? Oh, it does! Hello, Alpha Bibarel. Are you still like a level 16 feet? Oh. Whoa! This one doesn't play games. Okay, it's still level 16 female, so... Alright. Interesting that it is still a level 16 female, which is exactly what the previous one was. Okay. And it doesn't look like I can focus in on Pokemon either while riding, so... riding Pokemon, while very good for traveling, does seem to leave you just a little bit limited, or not limited, I suppose, but it leaves you a little bit exposed. Oh, over here's where the Beautifly were. In the daytime, it looks like at nighttime you have Dustox instead. Oh, okay, well that's a neat little effect, and I'm guessing instead of Silcoon, we're gonna have Cascoon around here somewhere, maybe? Dustox, Springy Mushroom, some more wood. Oh, it's the same place that wood had spawned last time, so maybe it just respawns after a while. Okay. Wurmple. Oh, looks like there's some more Iron Bark Tongue. I'm jumping around here trying to see if I can't find a Cascoon somewhere. Oh, some more Iron Bark Tongue. There we go. Psyduck. Are there no Cascoon? We had Silcoon. If you swapped out Beautifly for Dustox, wouldn't you swap out your Silcoon for Cascoon? Okay, here we go. Yeah. There's a... Yep, that's a Cascoon. You can tell by the purple. Oh, more Dazzling Honey. Nice. Zubat. Let's see, and this one was actually shaking last time we saw it. It was whenever we were taking a look at that Star Raptor that was flying about. It's not shaking anymore. No. That's, I think, where we need to go. So let's go ahead and collect these. If you guys want to see me, like, intersperse more, random Pokemon battles in here, you know, let me know that too. I'm kind of avoiding just doing any random Pokemon battles. You know, that is to say, I'm not just running up to every random Pokemon that wants to fight and battling it as I'm traveling across the land, because I don't want to oversaturate the video with that particular content. So you say that you Galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy. Yep, and I'm explaining it to you. What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now, can you make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance! I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. Oh, Arita. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plump beans... plump beans. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plump beans. I brought them, as promised. Oh, that's right. My apologies, Arita. I'd forgotten all about you. Oh, dear. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. Oh, okay. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokémon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokémon you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokémon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Kleavor's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill to your depths. Oh, I wonder if that means that the Pearl Clan comes from the northern part of the island. Alright, Weasel! Alright. Oh, and I can move around in these battles, too. Weasel, start off with a Swift. Okay. Well, that's not going to be too useful against Weasel. I say as Weasel, unfortunately, gets... Oh wow, Glaceon has such a pretty cry! Ice type. Yeah, let's use Geodude. Go on back, Weasel. Great work. Oh, Powder Snow. Drat. I was hoping I could get one of Geodude's Rock-type moves out before Glaceon's Ice-type was too much for Geodude's Ground-type. Well, maybe we'll try Evolution versus Evolution. Snarl. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a critical hit. Oh, that's right, yeah, Umbreon, I think, is, Go ahead and use Snarl again, Umbreon. But I think Umbreon as a Pokemon is pretty good in the special defense department. Okay, and poor Geodude didn't get anything. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. Yeah, on that note, do you mind if I take a quick second and tend to Geodude? I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Oh, you're going to take care of Geodude. Well, thank you, Arita. Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Well, have you ever had a food fight? So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you developed soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Kleavor's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. With plump beans, apparently. Okay. There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Kleavor, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. And Pokemon are healed up, everything's good to go. I'm ready. As am I. O mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude, and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Joseph. Keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the balms. Grasha! Okay, here we have Lord of the Woods, Kleavor. Okay, like I said, I want to keep quiet during the cutscenes, so... Battling Pokemon Nobles. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you may be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Ah, okay, and I can see down there in the corner, looks like it's just Forest Balm that we have, or I guess we're going to have different balms. Okay. So... these are going to be like the gym battles, I'm guessing. We'll have different kinds of balms for different nobles. And what I was trying to say initially was, and I got distracted, but it looks like we just have the forest balms there in our menu. So that's what we're going to just be focused on throwing. We're not going to have to accidentally worry about clicking over to something else. And if we hit X, it'll probably switch us over to our Pokemon, and we won't have to worry about our satchel. Okay, so I'm guessing, I'm analyzing, I'm thinking... let's see how this goes. Okay, so we've got the gauge. Alright, and... okay. Okay, and if I can get him to hit something, then he... oh! Alright, so he... oh no, this is how I... come on, sprint. Sprint. Come on, can I not sprint? Feels like I can't sprint. Alright, nope. Alright. Okay, so he has moves he can use too, or she. Alright, come on, hit the tree, hit the tree, hit the tree. Nope. So it looks like I've got to get Kleavor to hit. Wait. Oh, Stone Edge. Nice graphic. But if I can get Kleavor to charge at the rocks... it'll kind of go a little bit stunned. I think that Stone Edge hit me a little too closely, because I did notice my screen went black for a little bit. Okay, so I see, even just getting too close to Kleavor, technically... uh-oh. Just getting too close to Kleavor can cause me damage. Alright, there we go. Oh, send in a Pokemon to do battle. Alright, Weasel. Alright. Here's your chance. Show Kleavor your power. Kleavor used double hit. Kleavor adopted a hard-hitting stance. Level 18. Okay. Weasel. Water Pulse. It's super effective. Really? Kleavor used Air Slash? Oh. Wow. They are not pulling any punches. Quellava? Let's go. Flame Wheel, Quellava. Kleavor let its guard down. Throw some bombs. Okay. Yes, come on. Alright. Oh. Let's try Staravia. I'm having to wonder if Kleavor isn't part fire type, maybe. Since Weasel's, oh wow, Stone Edge. Okay, no, maybe it's part rock type. Oh, Jagged Splinters. There we go. Strong Style Aerial Ace. Oh, I see. Oh, poor Staravia. So maybe it's a bug and rock type then, in which case a ground type move. No, it says super effective rollout rock type. What type of Pokemon are you, Kleavor? Air Slash. So roll. Oh, I should have used Strong Style. Oh well. Oh, but still it worked. Now we can throw the bombs. And Kleavor's getting back up. And if I can get Kleavor to maybe... Nope. And nope, it's going to use an attack. Over this way, Kleavor, over this way. Come on, try to charge at me, try to charge at me. Nope, here's an attack. Over here. Nope. There's an attack again. Come on. I know, Kleavor. You can use Stone Edge. Well, so yeah, if it's using Stone Edge, it's got to be part Rock type. Weasel's attack, Water attack, was super effective against it. I was kind of thinking Fire type because it's, you know, it's glowing, but the glowing's honestly probably just from the fact it got struck by the lightning. Come on, Kleavor. Oh, I think it temporarily had it. Okay, and will you... Yes. Well, let's use Luxio. I just want to get into the battle. I'm sure Luxio won't have super effective attacks against it, but... Let's just try Strong Style Thunder Shock and see what happens. Yeah, not very effective. Oh, but now it's paralyzed. That's not too bad. Oh, that Stealth Rock. I need to see if I can revive some of my Pokemon, too. Alright, Quellava. Let's go back in. And this time, Quellava, let's use a Strong Style Ember. Not quite. Oh, but now Kleavor was burned. Burn hurt it. Is Kleavor both burned and paralyzed? Can you affect a Pokemon with multiple status conditions now? Alright, I think we've got it. $1,000 and 1,200 experience gain. You receive the insect plate from Kleavor. Okay, so I'm guessing rock and bug type? Insect plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the bug type. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Has Lord Kleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural power? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Well, this is what I think, after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into his frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then that strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous! Calm yourself, Leon. We'll make some balms for you, kid. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokémon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Kleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokémon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Joseph accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. If you come across other Pokémon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these, on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken so rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Oh, citrus berries. Those are worth like 200 Pokebucks I saw, so it seems to be a pretty good little berry. Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I wish I should have checked and seen if I could have revived my Pokemon during that battle. That way they would have gotten their XP. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong, after all. See, okay, 2 out of 2 times I've seen it use a strong talent move. Okay, and now we've got to report to Commander Kamado that we've accomplished the mission. Alright. Well, I know we could just ride Weirdeer back, but I guess in... Hold on a second, what is exit? Huh, interesting, okay. I know we can just ride Weirdeer back, but I guess since we have the fast travel, and we've already traveled across the land so much anyway, we've been through the Obsidian Field and so much, there's no real point in us doing it the long way. I see you've caught 3 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes. Our Pikachus! Our cute little Pikachus! Yay! Okay. And we've made some new observations. And we're going to get them added in there. So we got both our gender differences. Really? I'm up to level 8 on Pikachu after okay, so I caught a male and a female. So maybe when you catch gender different, or I guess we can take a look, can't we? Number caught 2. Number of light specimens caught. We've never seen it use Thunderbolt. We have obtained 2 different forms. We haven't evolved any. But we caught 2 Pokemon, 2 Pikachu specifically, male and a female, and we've battled it 1 time because of Hikari. And we're already up to level 8. So I'm having to guess that the research tasks there with the little red box next to them are going to be tasks that will give us a lot more research points faster and get the Pokedex filled out quicker. I mean, it does seem kind of obvious. It's a red box with arrows pointing up, but I don't want to assume. Nature's Pantry is where we can find Pikachu normally. Well, alright. And we got 350 more points. You quelled Lord Kleavor, you say? Oh, well done and bravo, my boy! Time to head back to the village and report to Commander Kamado. Did we rank up? Or did I accidentally click over the bar filling up? Ah, Volo! I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be... Ah! Those are 2 of the fabled plates of old! Please, let me have a look. So is Volo kind of like an archaeologist? Because he said he was going to go out to some ruins. I see there are some letters carved into them. Let's see. This one says, "Where all creation was born. That is the beginning's place of origin." It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? Well, I got them from 2 different Pokemon. Very important Pokemon. Oh, I see. So you were given the plates when you impressed Weirdeer and Kleavor. That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hishu. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past. Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. Okay. Well, with all of that being done and said, I am going to go ahead and call the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. We got to go ahead and ride Weirdeer for the first time. We got to have that, I guess, noble battle with Lord Kleavor. So all in all, I think it's been a pretty eventful episode. But I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I hope you have a great day. Hope you everybody stays safe, stays healthy, and you have very good fortune going into your futures. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.